guys, I'm NeeCJae. Today I want to come to you with 5 things I stopped wearing after 50 and what I replaced them with. If you're interested in seeing this video, keep on watching. After 50, I realized that I was still dressing for the woman that was 35 years old, not the woman that's 55 years old today. I wasn't trying to look younger. I was just stuck in a habit of dressing like that, and I really did not realize that. You know what I'm saying? Your mind still thinks that you're at that 35, 40-year-old stage. It doesn't resonate, if that makes sense. You all know what I'm talking about? I was wearing things that used to feel like me, but it doesn't feel like me now. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. The first item that I stopped wearing was distressed ripped jeans. Oh my goodness. Now, if you wear them, keep wearing them if you feel comfortable in them. What made me stop was I saw a picture of myself with the ripped jeans on. And I'm looking like, this is not who I am right now. I looked tacky to me. That's not the look that I'm going for right now. When I was younger, that was so cute and it looked really cute on. I could put some heels on and things. But, you know, and just, it didn't look right to me anymore. I was like, what in the world? What's going on? At that point, that is when I realized I'm still dressing like I'm in my 30s, you know, and I'm not. And it was shocking to me to see myself. I was almost disgusted the way I look. I didn't like that look anymore. It's cute on other people, but that is not what I want or how I want to look anymore. That's just me, and it's a personal decision. Now, do not get offended if that's what you're still wearing. I don't wear them anymore. I didn't like how I look in them. And this isn't an age rule. You wear what you want to wear. You know what I'm saying? What you feel comfortable and what you think looks nice on you now. For me, it just didn't look appealing to me anymore. So what I like to wear instead, I like to wear the boot cut or the wide leg or just a straight leg denim now. Sometimes they could have like a little patch that look like maybe a little tear, but I don't like them all down and raggedy looking and big holes, and that's not me anymore. I like the way the boot cut or the wide leg, I like the way they look on me. They look more structured. Makes me look more elegant even when wearing jeans. And I like that. I really do. Next item is mini skirts. Honey, I used to wear cute little mini skirts, you know, really way up, you know, the cute little mini skirts. I could get away with that then. It still looked cute on me. You know, I was in my 30s, 20s, 30s. I could wear the cute little mini skirts. Now at 55, I don't like wearing the little mini skirts. I like the midi skirts where they come above your knee maybe, you know. They're not way, way up, but they're above your knee or over your knee. Or at your knee. You know, I like skirts like that. I'm too old for me. This is me. Now, if you wear them, that's you. And I see some older people that wear them and they feel comfortable in them. Me, I do not feel comfortable in that anymore. And that's just a personal decision. So I like to wear, and here's the thing, I didn't throw them away overnight, okay? It just didn't say, oh, I just saw how I looked in them and I was like, I don't like how I look now in a mini skirt. I like the dresses that may come midi, like above the knee. That's cute to me, you know. It's elegant, it still looks nice without trying to look younger or, to me, look trashy. Now at that age, just to me, it doesn't look right. And sometimes on the younger people, it just depends on how short the mini skirts are. I've seen some that's hidden their butt cheeks. Now that is not cute to me at all, okay? That's the thing, you have to feel comfortable in what you're wearing. When you feel comfortable and feel put together, you feel confident, okay? That's when you feel confident. When you feel like, I hate to go somewhere, and I've done this quite often. I don't know if you have, but I have. I've worn something out And that whole day, I feel uncomfortable. I don't like it's riding up. It's when you sit down, it's too short. There's nothing to cover. Like it's looking like a shirt on you when you sit down. That's very uncomfortable. And then you have people looking, it messes with your confidence. So I love to wear things now that make me feel confident, and I feel like, okay, I look good in this, and that's where you want to feel, okay? So with mini skirts, it's out for me. I don't feel comfortable in them anymore. So I opt for the midi, and it makes me feel really elegant and cute. The next item, leggings. You know, the leggings, the sports stuff that you wear to the gym or when you're exercising. Yeah. Okay, I didn't stop wearing them. I stopped wearing them out as an outfit. Okay, you know how you're out and you're running errands and you're doing this and that and you're out all day and you just go out with that on. I don't do that anymore. I don't like how that looks on me now at all. There's a difference between wearing leggings to the gym, working out, than wearing leggings as pants, part of your outfit. No, it doesn't look right to me anymore. And I caught myself doing that, and I was like, wearing them out, and I looked at myself one day. I passed by, one of those store mirrors, and I said, ooh, I don't like that. And I saw this beautiful woman. She was older. She looked elegant, put together, and I said, that's how I should be looking. Not like I'm still my 30s, 20s, 30s, walking around with these leggings, and I'm 55 years old. And I'm not working out. I wasn't working. I was just wearing them with a t-shirt to run some errands. No. It became a default in my wardrobe because it was easy and simple. I can put them on and go. I had gained weight and it felt like, ooh, these fit me better. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel a little bit comfortable when I didn't look comfortable. I looked a little tacky. When I passed by that window, I was like, oh, why am I wearing this? And what I wear instead, if I want to just go out with something on like that, I wear the athletic sets, like the jogging suits. I have cute little Adidas like jackets or t-shirts and the jogging pants and some sneakers. That looks really nice and put together. I feel comfortable in that. I actually like how I look in the jogging suits, or I know it's hot right now, but still a cute pair of jogging pants with some tennis shoes and a comfortable t-shirt or something that you want to just run out and do errands with. That looks very nice on. It looks very nice on me, and I like to look still put together while running errands. I like that. I like that look so much better than the leggings. I'm wearing leggings here and there, and I'm not looking, to me, appropriate with that on anymore. Now, I still wear leggings in my house. I'm working out, at the gym. I really don't have a gym. I have an in-home gym that I work out in. And maybe if I'm outside doing something in my yard, okay? But I'm not wearing them out in public, to the grocery store, running errands, to the drugstore, whatever I'm doing. No, I'm not doing that anymore. And it has elevated my confidence. I like the way I look. With, you can still wear the athletic sets. That's the jogging suits. I love it, okay? I feel like I look much better in them. The next item is the sky-high stilettos. Honey, now, I have so many in my closet. Oh, my goodness. I have so many high heels. I mean, the high heels, that's all I had. I didn't have any tennis shoes, anything. So, right now, I don't walk well in stilettos anymore like that. I like the lower, now I like the low kitten heels, but I like the middle, like sometimes the square ones. This is not it's a thicker heel, and I'm able to walk in this and feel comfortable, and it looks like it's high. You see what I'm saying? It looks like it's a high heel, but it's not. Okay, heels like this. This is another one. Like, it's a cute little heel. It's not real high. I can walk in it, and they still look cute. You see? I like these. These I can walk in. I can't walk in the high stilettos, and I have so many. I I have cute little flats, you know. These are some of the flats that I wear. They have little designs on them and things, you know. So I like comfortable shoes that make me feel cute and still elegant. And I've actually twisted my ankle trying to walk in them high heels like right now, like them stilettos. That's what made me say no. I'm not doing this anymore. And my leg was in a cast for a minute because I sprung my leg, my ankle. I twisted it in them high heels. So my husband said, why don't you just stop wearing the high heels and wear something a little smaller? And that's what I did. And a lot of times when I was wearing them high heels, my feet ached so much. Right at this stage in my life, I do not want to feel like I'm in pain the whole time now when I'm out somewhere. And if I do go somewhere out like that, I bring me an extra pair of cute flats that I showed you. Last but not least, I stopped wearing those tops that make me feel like I'm always pulling and tugging on them, pulling them down, making sure none of my rows are showing, you know, all, honey. I like tops now that are comfortable on my body type now. The body that I have now. Before I was more structured, I was just slim. Really, you know, when you're younger, to me, you're not completely filled out. You're not that woman. You don't have that woman body yet. I have a woman body now. I have boobies, I have hips, everything has filled out. So I don't like tops now that's too short or too tight. It just make me feel compressed up in, you know, I don't like that look, and I'm always tugging and pulling down and trying to pull up, and honey, no, that's too much work. And I didn't realize how much energy that was taken away from me when I'm out somewhere, out with friends, on date night with couples, or any, you know, just in church. I want to feel confident and assured of myself, and to make me feel like I look good anywhere I go. And it's not being vain. You just want to feel comfortable. I replaced them with well-fitting tops that stay in place, that, you know, fit my body now. You may have to go up a size or get them altered to who you are right now. You know, I notice when I wear those comfortable fitting tops, I feel better. The ones that stay in place, a white button-down top, that's always classic. What I like to do is wear my husband's because they fit better. They just look better on me. They're baggy, but not too baggy. You know what I'm saying? Women's seem like sometimes right up in this shoulder. Honey, it's all tight. See, I have broad shoulders anyway. I've always known that. So as I've gotten older, it seems like they have gotten more broader. Tops that you can sit down and move around without really thinking about it. They stay in place. Confidence when you're just going about your way with confidence. Nothing needs fixing. I'm telling you, it makes a world of difference. For those of you that do not know, I have a book that I just released. It's on Amazon, Soft Aging, Aging Beautifully Without Chasing Youth. This is about us. At our age, that we are still beautiful. We don't have to look younger. So it is on Amazon. I will put the link in the description box below if you are interested. All right, so that is all I have for you today. I really hope this video was helpful and interesting, especially when it comes to things that we're just so accustomed of wearing, and we don't even realize it. We don't realize it's causing us more stress than we need to have. So that is what made me say, let me just change up my wardrobe. Just a couple of little tweaks. It makes a world of difference of how you see yourself and view yourself, and the confidence that you have. When I just started dressing for comfort, and that made me feel confident. It made a big difference. So anyway, guys, if this video was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel on the way out if you haven't done so already. And thank you so very much for just taking time out to watch my videos. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Peace and love until next time.
Before you say goodbye.
Bye.